What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast with your host, myself, Paul Virzi, Bill Burr, and our producer, the Greek freak, Andrew Themlis. And you guys listening to this is actually the first BetMGM edition we are doing for March Madness. It's that time of year, everybody. It's that time of year. It's that bracket buster type of year. Not type of year, kind of year. You know what I mean? What's the word, Bill? Time of year. Time of year. There we go.
Time of year.
Time of year for March Madness basketball.
It's that time of year.
By the way, the UNC Tar Heels, I hate to start off on a negative note. First time ever that a team has started as a number one seed and not making the tournament. It's kind of a rough go out there in the Powder Blues, not having a good time, Billy.
What do you mean? How are they a number one seed?
They were the number one seed.
They won the ACC?
No, going into the year, as far as like recruits and ranking, I believe their ranking was so high, and it's the first time that that's happened, and they didn't make the tournament.
I got to tell you, that's sad.
Oof, somebody's job.
That's a legendary program.
Yo, somebody's getting a call into an office today.
I'll tell you, there's some people happy at Duke and NC State. I can tell you that.
As you guys know by now, we have teamed up with BetMGM this season. Every season, we're using the BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. BetMGM is now live in Massachusetts, your neck of the woods.
Oh, boy.
Your neck of the woods.
Fucking Watertown. Bobblehead.
Come on, put a parlay in, kid. It's legal. If you haven't signed up to BetMGM yet, use bonus code Burr.
All River.
BURR, and you will get up to 1,000 in your first bet. First bet offer.
To take the Bourne and the Sagamore.
They're giving you 1,000, kid. Offer on the first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. You download the BetMGM app. You sign up using bonus code Burr. That's BURR. You deposit as little as $10 for your first bet. Wager on any game. You will receive up to 1,000 in bonus bets if you lose. Just make sure you use bonus code BURR. And that's it. Just like with the football, everybody. But it is now legal in Massachusetts. And guys, like we always say on the show, bet responsibly. The way you drink responsibly, bet responsibly. Play around, have a good time, and don't get crazy. We always tell our
don't jeopardize your future. Just have a fun weekend.
Yes, that's it. A fun weekend. Throw 10 here, 20 there. You win, you double. You know, you have a little fun. You know. Here we go, Bill. It's bracket time, and I don't know much. I don't know much except that
I know I love you. Dude,
yeah.
What is wrong with my voice? I'm not fucking smoking. I don't have a cold. Am I dying?
No, God forbid. I don't know much.
Jesus, Paul.
But I know how. Oh, the number one team in the nation is Houston? Houston. I believe.
Oh, yeah. I got some fucking shit for you in that bracket.
Oh, Bill, Houston is 31-3.
Yep.
31-3. All right, I will take Alabama over either Texas A&M or the play-in, whoever that is. I'm going to take Alabama. I'm going to take West Virginia, the 9 seed, over Maryland. I am going to take San Diego State over Charleston. I'm going to take Virginia, the 4 seed, over Furman. I'm going to take NC State Wolfpack over Creighton. I'm going to take Baylor over Santa Barbara. I'm going to take Missouri over Utah. And I'm going to take the Arizona Wildcats over the 15 seed Princeton.
All right. I got some similarities there. Right. I'm obviously taking Alabama. Alabama, the dream does not end tonight. I say that they win that game handily. I don't know. There's something about that 18 seed. I just don't think they have it this year. I'm going to go Maryland.
Whoa.
Just because, well, I mean, they're fucking 8 seed.
Yeah.
You know what? I also still get sad when I think about Maryland and Len Bias, so I want them to have a good year. My upset in this bracket is the sleeper 31-3 Charleston, whoever the fuck they are, playing San Diego State. Paul, the weather's it's just too goddamn nice down there in San Diego. I don't think these kids are focused. Charleston, they're out there, they're dancing, right? Charleston. I'm taking them over the San Diego State fucking who's them or what's this? Whale Virginas. I got Virginia over Furman. I'm going to take the NC State Wolfpack also, Paul, because I did 2 semesters there back in 87, 88. Baylor over Santa Barbara. You know, those rich kids, you know, a bunch of rich white kids out in Santa Barbara. I just don't see them doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
The one black kid on the team knows Oprah Winfrey. I know I'm kidding. I know that's not what it is. I'm just naming residents out there. Let's see. I'll take Utah State. Right?
Take the Utes?
I'm taking the Utes. You know, these kids are young. They don't have 52 wives yet out in Utah.
Wait, I don't know.
I think Missouri. I don't know. They're always getting flooded out there. And I'm going to take Arizona over the Smarty Pants Princeton. The Princeton, what would they be? Compasses?
Princeton Tigers.
Princeton Tigers.
Okay. All right. So now we move to the Midwest. We move to the Midwest. You ready, Andrew?
Oh, you're going over that way.
Yeah, we took a little short flight.
I like the routing on this, Paul. I will tell you that East to West is going to suck, though.
I got to go with the number 1 team in the nation, 31-3. I got to take the Houston Cougars over Northern Kentucky. I will take, you know what? I'll take Auburn. I'll take Auburn over Iowa. The Duke Blue Devils just won the ACC, and they won 3 big ones in a row, and they're dogs. First year without Coach K in the tournament. I'm gonna take Duke to show that they're still there. Wait, is that Duke? No, that's Drake.
Drake. I just wanted to hear how long it was going to take you to realize.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to go Drake, Paul?
No.
The emotional rapper from Toronto?
No, dude, my eyes are going, dude. I don't know how an R and an A looked like a U. I'm going to go Miami Hurricanes. I don't know how I got Duke from that. I will take Indiana. I take Mississippi State over Iowa State. I'm going to take Xavier.
Mississippi State / Pittsburgh. What the fuck does that mean?
I think that means that it's a play-in. So they play each other to see who plays them. So I'm going Xavier. I'm going Xavier and Mississippi State, Xavier. I'm going to go Texas A&M over Penn State. Penn State's a football school. And then I will do the Texas Longhorns over Colgate.
Okay. All right. Northern Kentucky, Paul. Now, God damn it. That's a basketball state. Houston has a bunch of fatties in there that come floating over to fucking that guy's basketball arena where he does the Jesus talks. I'm still going to go Houston. I'm going to go Iowa because I had such a great time in Des Moines this year. I can't stand Drake. You know, he's just too goddamn emotional. He makes me confront too many emotions I'm not ready for. So I'm going to go Miami. You know, I figure they got that cocaine money down there. They can beat a 12 seed, right? Oh, and then look who we got. We got Indiana, Paul, the Indiana Hoosiers, right? I'm going to take them. I did their school early last year. They gave me this great fucking warm-up jersey. The official one, Paul, that a freckled, pasty son of a bitch like me would wear.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to take Iowa State. Xavier, Kansas State. All right, I'll take Xavier. It's funny, Paul, you said fucking Penn State is a football school. So's Texas A&M. So I'm going to take Penn State because they treated me right when I went to a game out there. I got a lot of this. I'm betting emotionally here, Paul. And Colgate. I'm a Crest guy, Paul. I never was into the Colgate. I like barbecue. I'm going to go Texas. I'm going to go Texas, Paul.
You know what would be amazing if Bill's shirt today was an omen and the Indiana Hoosiers went to the Final Four, and we looked back at this
Oh,
going,
I'm picking
he
him for
knew,
Final Four. I'm
he
picking him for
knew.
Final Four.
Uh,
Spoiler alert.
all right, here we go. Now we're down to the East. Took a short flight down to the East. Here we go. We got Purdue versus Texas Southern or Fairleigh Dickinson. I performed at Fairleigh Dickinson once. It's in I gotta go number one, Purdue, 29-5. I don't think they get upset in the first round. I'm gonna take Memphis. And I believe Penny Hardaway. Anthony Hardaway is coaching Memphis still, I believe, if he didn't get fired. I think he's still there. But I'm gonna take Memphis. Oh yeah, I gotta take Duke over Oral Roberts. That's
I mean,
stupid.
how's one guy going to beat Duke? Some of these schools, dude, it's just like some guy's name. Fairleigh Dickinson sounds like some fucking author of some book you had to read in high school. Today we're reading The Horse and the Coach by Fairleigh Dickinson.
Dude, Oral Roberts that's so great.
He makes popcorn.
Yeah, so I got Duke over Oral Roberts. I'm gonna take Tennessee over Louisiana. Got to take Kentucky. It's Lucas's favorite team. I'm going to take Kentucky over Providence. Kansas State over Montana. How about this? Here's my upset in this bracket. USC over Michigan State Spartans. And then I'm going to take Marquette over Vermont.
Hey, where the fuck is Kansas? They're not in the bracket?
They're down. No, they're they're in the last one.
Oh, they're in this one. All right.
Yeah, this is Kansas State. The other one's Kansas.
Where was Kansas? I picked them, right?
No, we didn't get there yet.
They're in the next group.
They're in the next group.
Oh, I was feeling like this was the last one. My fault.
We're in the East. We're in the East.
All right. I'm going to take Purdue over Fairleigh Dickinson. Or Texas Southern. You got the church and you have an author. I just don't see them beating Purdue. Memphis versus Florida Atlantic. Now, God damn it, Florida Atlantic. How do you walk away, look the other way with 31 wins? I'm going to take Florida Atlantic. All right. I think Ja Morant owns Memphis, not the Memphis. Oh, that's the one. John Calipari. He went down there and he was just giving Trans-Ams away, Paul. All of a sudden, he turned that program around, didn't he? The Duke Blue Devils over Orville Rickenbacker. And I'm going to Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Kentucky over Providence. They're both 21-11. I'm a New England guy, Paul. I'm going to say a shocker. A shocker. All right. The Providence fucking 95 Southers are going to beat the Kentucky Wildcats. It's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever said.
No, I like that pick.
All right. Kansas State's going to beat Montana State. All right. Enough with the fucking, what the fuck do they call it? The whack. All right. They got a great quarterback in the Buffalo Bills. I just don't see them beating Kansas State. There's no way that God doesn't like that part of the country enough. I don't care what Kevin Costner says. All right, Michigan State, USC. I got Michigan State on that one. I went to a game last week. I saw USC. I had a great time watching those kids. They played a little sloppy. They were a little careless with the ball. The only college game I saw this year. And Marquette versus Vermont. I already picked a New England team. So I'm going to go Marquette.
I think Josh Allen went to Wyoming, didn't he? But whatever. All right, here we go.
I mean, Mountain West.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Montana, Wyoming. I mean, what are we doing here, Paul?
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
They're still out there fucking, I don't know.
Fly fishing.
For gold out there.
All right, I'm going to take the Kansas Jayhawks. Right? Jayhawks or Jaybirds? Jayhawks.
Jayhawks, you motherfucker.
I'm going to take
gingers too. They're ginger birds.
I think I'm going to take Kansas. I'm going to take Arkansas over Illinois.
Paul, you going to tell us why?
I'm going to take no, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I am going to go with the upset of St. Mary's over VCU.
Keep doing my thing. I don't fucking like schools that are just named after a guy like Howard.
Oh, actually they're favored, but I'm going to take St. Mary's over VCU. I have to take UConn. It's so close to my house, and I'm taking the kids there for
I
a
love the
game.
honesty of these picks. I got to take UConn. They're so close to my house. Nothing
But
about basketball.
my father, my father is a his alma mater is Iona, and there's bricks. You know what? No, I can't do that. I gotta as much as I want to take Iona, I gotta go UConn. I'm gonna take the TCU Frogs over Arizona State or Nevada. You gotta take the Zags. You gotta take Gonzaga, the third ranked team in the country, over Grand Canyon. Then I'm gonna say, ooh, how about this
They're
one?
third ranked in this bracket. I don't know that they're third ranked in the country, are they?
Oh, I don't know. I know what's their record. Their record's good though. They're 28-5. I'll take Northwestern over Boise, and I will take UCLA over UNC Asheville.
All right. My Kansas Jayhawks. All right. Over Howard Cunningham. Then I'm going to take, I like Arkansas. Definitely like Arkansas. I like VCU over St. Mary. I'm just not into colleges named after just a person. All right. She needs to get off her high horse, and I think VCU is going to do it. UConn versus Iona. I don't even know what Iona is, so I'm going to take UConn. Fuck TCU. I lost $500 on them when they got fucking destroyed by Georgia. So I'm
Steamroll.
going to take Arizona State. I think they're relaxed. I mean, chicks come to school wearing bikini tops, if I remember correctly, out there, so they'll be fine. Gonzaga. And let's see here. I'm going to take Boise State. Minor upset over Northwestern. And I love UCLA, Paul. Who doesn't? Huh? I'm going to
All
take
right.
them over UNC Asheville. Although I do like UNC Asheville. But I'll take UCLA.
All
And there
right.
you have it, Paul. There's my bracketology.
All right. So now we got to roll through the second round quick, right? We're just going to say who we think. All right. So I had,
What the fuck? I got to remember all of that?
no, he's got it. You got it written down, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to go through the second round.
No, dude, we're gonna wait to see what happened.
Oh, wait. Could
Oh,
we have time? We have time in
why
the
would
next
we
one.
keep going, Paul? Because what if most of your teams are gonna lose?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
lot.
You're
okay.
gonna start picking. Look at Paul. Paul's so confident he was gonna go fucking. What was that 64 and 0?
No, I thought you were supposed to fill out the whole bracket.
It's like,
All right. Should we at least pick our final
Hey,
fours now?
Paulie's feeling lucky. 32 in a row.
Wait, but shouldn't we at least pick our final fours now or no?
yeah.
Yeah, we got to pick our final fours. So here's what I'll do.
Pick from, yeah.
All right. So my final four, I think the team that's going to go to the final four from the South is going to be. I think that. Who do I think of the South? I think they're going to win. They're going to win. Let's go all the way down. I'm going to say San Diego State is going to the Final Four for the South.
San Diego State
is going to go to the Final Four from the South.
What are they ranked? Fifth?
Fifth.
All right. I'm not going out on a limb here. I say Alabama does. Nothing exciting there. I'll get exciting in other brackets.
All right. I am going to say, well, I'm going to do what you just did in this bracket because they're so above. It seems they're so above everybody. I'm going to take Houston to ride it all the way to the Final Four. The Houston Cougars in the Final Four for the first time in a long time.
Houston Cougars are going to lose in the Sweet 16 to fucking the Indiana Hoosiers.
Oh, so you got Indiana going.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Now we'll take. They were nice to me and gave me this shirt.
All right. Now we'll go down to the east.
We're gonna fucking go down.
We'll go down to the fucking east. Down there, a little short, little flight. Do I dare take the Duke Blue Devils to go after first year without Coach K? I don't know. That's a tall order. ranked fifth. Dude, the Tennessee Volunteers have 2 more losses than Duke. Marquette. I am gonna take Dwayne Wade's alma mater. I'm gonna take Marquette to get out of the East and go to the Final Four. This is wild. We don't know what
That's who I was gonna take. It's a number 2, dude. That's not too wild.
No, take it.
No. You know what? In an effort to explode my bracket, and it makes no fucking sense, I'm going to take Tennessee. Just because their football team beat Alabama. All right, go ahead.
Well, you know what? As a courtesy, as a friend to you, which I am, never fucking have any more loyal friend than me. I am going to take Gonzaga because I know you're going to take Kansas, and Kansas is your shit. And I like Gonzaga as a 3rd seed who got upset, and they always get so close, and they're 28-5. So I'm going to take the 3rd seed Zags to get to the Final Four.
I think they're going to get beaten by UCLA in the Sweet 16. I think it's going to be Kansas and UCLA. And this is going to be a heartbreaker for me. I think UCLA gets them.
Oh.
I got UCLA. I got Tennessee. I got Alabama. And I got Indiana.
All right, Andrew, you have mine, right?
And Bill, you said UCLA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got San Diego State. I got
Houston, Marquette, and Gonzaga. And
Yep.
Bill has Alabama, Indiana.
I like those. Those sound good to me, Paul.
UCLA.
What sucks is if one of them get knocked off, we got to change our other picks, but whatever. It's all right.
That's why we shouldn't have picked ahead. But what we got to have to have something.
It's only the first round. Make people get excited.
Hey, Paul,
about it.
I mean, what are we doing here?
All right, guys. Well, there you go. That's our first round and who we think is going to the Final Four. This is the first time we're doing this March Madness, but guess what? It's going to make you pay attention. It's going to make us pay attention. It's going to be a great time. Please bet responsibly. Have fun with it. Don't go nuts. And use bonus code Burr when you download the BetMGM app. And you could put as little as $10 in. They'll match up to $1,000 in your first bet. So even if you lose, just make sure you use our bonus code BURR. And there you have it. Look, we're even giving
and
you
if your
something.
wife gives you shit, don't engage. Just take a walk. Just walk around the block one time, come back, and just say, you know what, honey, you're right. You're right. And then sit down and watch the rest of the game. And then she's still going to watch. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am a fucking idiot who's going to sit here and watch all of these games. You're right. That is what you married.
Or you could go, well, yeah, I put $20 on it, sweetheart. How many dumb fucking things do you buy on Amazon? That's what I would go, but that's why, yeah.
Yeah, how many more fucking pairs of shoes are you going to have before we're destitute?
All right, everybody, we're giving you some sports content without the NFL. How you like that? How you like that?
I can't put a C note on Orville Rickenbacker to beat Creighton. I mean, am I a fucking American or what? What the fuck are we doing here?
All right, everybody.
Now you're going to cry?
You keep going. Start making other things. Go to your mother's house. You always go to your mother's house. You know, I'm going to watch Alabama.
You know, I'm going to get you a pacifier, you big baby. I will sleep on the couch.
Oh, shit.
Watch me.
It's so funny. Enjoy this. I hope everybody's bracket doesn't get busted Thursday night, which always happens. Somebody goes into work talking shit. He's like, I got the one. All of a sudden, Duke loses to fucking Valparaiso.
Dude, there's people that have gone 64-0.
No, dude, it's happened like 5 times ever, right? Like,
well, that would be people. I'm saying there's people
yeah, it's like an anomaly, but yeah, it's crazy. That would be.
I'm thinking an anomaly is 5 people.
I mean, dude, what are the chances? Actually, it's more. You got
anomaly
more
to me would be 3 people or less. People, dude, I'm fucking with you. I don't even know what anomaly means. It's very rare.
More chances of a plane crash than doing it, which is crazy.
Paul, you always got to go after aviation.
By the way, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the Anything Better. All right, everybody, enjoy. Use bonus code BURR. Download the app. Bet responsibly as always, and thank you for listening. To use the BetMGM app, you got to be 21 years or older for a wager. Visit betmgm.com for terms and conditions. U.S. promotional offers not available in Washington, D.C., Mississippi, Nevada, New York, and Ontario. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for Colorado, D.C., Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming. Call 877-8-HOPE-NEW YORK or text HOPE New York at 467-369-NY.
And then do the next one.
Okay. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP for Arizona. 1-800-522-4700 for Kansas and Nevada. Call 1-800-327-5050 for Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF for Iowa. 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help in Michigan.